Hey guys, welcome to another Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. Today's game is a game that I remember playing as a kid. I played it in the rugby club and it's called Uniwar. Now looking at this running, it looks to be running on the same sort of hardware that made, is it Phoenix possibly? Could be talking shite. It's not what you would deem a classic game by any stretch of the imagination, but again it's a game that I found when I was kind of going through my MAME, and it was one of, back in the day, there were obviously the classic games, the games that people remember, but there was a lot of kind of copycat games, and this was one of them. Now the level I do remember, later on, it's brutally hard. I remember it being brutally hard when you only had 20 pence. You know what? I'm actually thinking it looks more like Galaxian hardware. Or could it be Mooncrester? It could be Mooncrester actually. I remember what set this game apart, or maybe not set it apart as such, was the fact that you had every level was kind of different. You know, it's kind of like sort of Phoenix type thing. It had a wee bit of variety, but I says it was brutally hard. I couldn't even tell you who actually makes the thing. Yeah, this kind of looks, I'm thinking now it's Mooncrester. Now I remember these little guys at the bottom, don't ask me why or what, but they've got this, they like to poke sticks up your bottom. So you need to be very careful when you're moving over the top. So it just makes it even more difficult, because not only have you got to avoid the baddies at the top, you've got the baddies at the bottom, and these guys are sods. Funny this, you know what, I haven't played this, well I tell a lie, I played this game a couple of weeks ago after discovering it. I mean the last time I played it was probably, I don't know, 1981 or something. But it's funny how even having only played it sort of twice since 1981, I can see these baddies again. They seem very familiar. And I think you've got to try and shoot through a little space, you'll see there in the rotate. I'm not quite sure about this big guy at the top that's got like disappeared now. Bugger. Oh, by that, 2,330. So 2,030 points. Oh, dearie me. In some respects, well in fact, Mooncrester is fiendishly difficult as well. It's an absolute soddy game. Although I would go as far as to say that I think this is even more difficult. And it goes back to what I was talking about. Oh, come on. Now I'm going to make excuses. I'm actually sitting side on because I've got the camera pointing at my main cab, so I can't really see what I'm doing properly, but that's a total excuse, and I realise that. Yeah, this goes back to what I was talking about, you know, arcade games don't always make the best games, because these games were programmed to basically get your money, get you to put your 10 pence in, give you a minute and a half of pleasure, and kill you, stab you in the face and take more money out of your pocket or your mum's purse, as probably the case was back then. I wonder what it would have been like for people who were adults. I mean, I'm a 46-year-old adult and I play video games. What would it have been like being a 46-year-old adult back in the day with arcades? Did adults embrace video games? I mean, the reason guys like myself, who I now consider an adult, although mentally wise I'm probably still about 18 years old, the reason guys like my age group enjoy arcade games is because the nostalgia factor. We played these games when we were kids, and so we've got the happy memories of playing them. Come on, do your worst with your stick, mate. Yeah, so what would it have been like, I wonder, for fully fledged adults? These guys appear to have disappeared. Did I kill something there to make them vanish? I'm not going to take my chance moving under them. Oh, come on. Ah, you get! Right up the jacksy. You can piss off right away. Get! Ah, how did I killed him? Get! He just seems to instantly float past your bullets and end up down below. No chance. I mean, you can see there, this is all out about making money. As if it wasn't more difficult enough. Let's stick some sadistic little aliens with large pointy sticks who try to jab the bottom of your spaceship. They're giving you like an inch and a half of screen space to play. And it looks like the score I got a couple of weeks ago is still going to stand. But like I said, this game I've never even heard of it. I've certainly played the game, but you know, the name isn't familiar. Uniwar. There was a million of these games that was out at the time. Obviously when they realised that there was money to be had in video games, then they all brought out their own versions. Warp? Alright, okay. Oh, you sod. How are we doing for time? 7 minutes. We got another game in possibly. Oof! Dearie me. I'm doing shockingly bad here. Get! It's actually quite, I wouldn't say advanced, but you can see there, well not on this particular level, but the wee pink aliens beforehand actually, now is it when I kill that pink thing, is that when they disappear, is it? Maybe? Don't know. Get! Ah, so you kill the pink thing, and the wee fiendish guys below you vanish. Dearie me. That is absolutely brutal. How are we doing? Time for one more go. Another coin. I do apologise now, that little ditty will be stuck in your head forever. Yeah, the graphics are actually quite detailed. Colour wise, you see the detail, and what I was going to say here is, you see these wee guys there, they're not just moving about, they're actually rocking from side to side. Oh, come on! I don't know how many levels there were in this. But it's actually pretty good fun if being killed lots of times by aliens and having sticks put up your bottom is your idea of fun, then hell yeah, it's a lot of fun. Die, pink scum. Ah, bollocks. Oof. Right, where's Pink Boy? Come on, Pink Boy. I'm guessing you really have to just keep looking at the top. Come on. Oh, you guys are still there. That's a bit unfair, is it not? I mean, I'm now operating in the space of a 2p piece. Oof. Dearie me. This is absolutely brutally hard. Oof, 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 oof. We've got a bit of space. Ah, balls. Last life, guys. Come on, let's get past this. Oh. Come on, damn it. Oof. Next pattern. Seems like a knitting game. Ah, right, they look the same, are they? I think they are. Now, I do know that the best way to get a high score in these kind of shoot 'em up games isn't to do what I'm doing, just hammer the fire button. It's all about picking your shots. If you watch any YouTuber, somebody who's good at playing like Galaxy and whatever, you'll see they just pick off their shots. They don't hammer the fire button like I'm doing here. Because all you're really doing here is you're progressing through the levels and it's getting harder and harder and harder. If you want to go for a high score, then you take your time and you just pick your shots. You basically wait for the guy to pass over you and shoot him. Ah, balls. Now that was always a welcome sound when you had no more money. An extra life. Not that that happened to me very often. Come on, I thought I'd taken him. Right, managed to clear them. But you know what, for all the simplicity of these games, they're really challenging. I mean, granted, these kind of games isn't a lot of people's cup of teas, but if you like your shmups, like myself, especially classic shmups, then you can't go wrong with something like this. You're absolutely spoiled with stuff like MAME. You know, this game was probably coded in less memory than it took to send the average text message to your pal. Anyway, listen guys, I think we've run over 10 minutes. This is Uniwars. Was it Uniwar? Yeah, Uniwars I think it is. Haven't a clue who made it. And this is the arcade version. I don't think it was ever ported to any home system ever. As usual guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please leave comments, please subscribe if you want to see more of these shit videos that I make, and as usual guys, I do appreciate you watching. Take care and catch you later.